Hey, editing Tyler here. I think I had to say this for one of their other games, but the music is really loud, and it's not my fault. I had my settings right. I even had the volume turned down pretty low in the game, but if it sounds like my voice is not leveled with the game audio, that's why, and there's nothing I can do to fix it at this point. This is the last game I'm playing by the Octodad people before I play Octodad Deadliest Catch. I haven't liked really any of their games. Maybe this one will be different. The settings and menus seem smoother, but also I'm on a better PC now, so it might just be that. Let's start, whatever. Food 0, Ringlings 0. IndependANT. What is happening? Oh, okay, so we move. This is already better, may I just say. They aren't having me do any weird physics shit, at least so far. It's just basic WASD movement, basic camera controls. This is automatically, just on principle, way better. The floor! What if I see a centipede? Ah! What was your name? Violent. Oh, they talk. Hi. I don't see a centipede. What is bro yapping about? Our home has fallen, and our queen is gone. What did we do to deserve this horrible fate? Inconsolable sobbing. I don't know why everybody seems so distressed. This seems pretty chill. Morgant. They all have ant in their name. Thank the giants. You made it out alive. They could have made a joke with giants, but they didn't. I don't know if I respect or disapprove of their restraint. We need more ants who haven't lost their heads, literally or figuratively. Things are looking grim for the farm. Without the queen, morale is plummeting. What the fuck happened? Without the food the great Cody would bring us, we're bound to starve by the end of this cycle. But if you would venture across the room, you could find enough food to save us. Why can't you do it? If only I could, but my mandibles are dull with age. You don't look any older than anybody else. You are young and you're chitin strong. Besides, the colony needs a leader. I can't presume to be a queen, but an old soldier will have to do for now. Please, if you could claim 4 sources of food, the colony might yet survive. This is not a hard room to traverse. Okay, so I need 4 pieces of food. Solid. And I can talk to all the people. The great giants have abandoned us, this is Tristan. Or worse, this was what they wanted. I've been saying it for countless cycles. We farm ants have had it too good for too long. It's only a matter of time before those vicious floor ants come to tear us to shreds. What? I'm quite confused, I must say. There's a candy bar somewhere above us. I swear I can still smell it. I saw it yesterday too, just beyond our glass wall, taunting me with its sugary delight. So we have to find food. Do we just do like a platformer? Is that what's happening? There's no double jump. Oh, so is this the frustrating part of the game? I knew it couldn't be too good for too long. Do we have to climb up stuff? It seems eager to not let me climb stuff. How do I get up there? Am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope. And it's down again.
Just like that, it's down again. That's how it goes, baby.
That was a really funny animation. I was being so complimentary of this game, I should have known there was something wrong with it. It's a platformer with bad physics, that's what you want. Climb the easy way. Oh, I don't like that. I never want to see that animation again. What the hell was that? We can aim it? What is R and B? Oh, what? Oh, I don't have a left and right button. Oh, that's a problem. I don't know what they want me to do. Okay, well that sucks. Hopefully I don't need that. Is there a way to edit the controls? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Pick up these, I guess. Chocolate bar. Claim food. Oh, I hope you're gonna like pick it up. This is way funnier. Great, okay. What the hell? Okay, there's a weird little particle. What? Y'all see those? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from me. I think. I don't know. Who are you? Is this a toy? What is going on here? This looks lewd. Okay. I like the clown mug. I saw what happened to your home. Sorry, friend. It's a tragedy beyond words. It's been ages since I've seen a farm ant down here on the floor. I imagine you're overwhelmed. But luckily, I'm a fairly worldly ant. I could tell you what to look out for. Where can I find food? A question I ask myself every day while I saw a cupcake on the dining table higher up than most ants can climb. I heard there was a pizza on the coffee table, though you'll be lucky if the ants up there have left any of it undevoured. In the distance near the far sear is a leftover slice of cake. How you reach it is any ant's guess. I hope that helps. So she just told me where all of it is. I don't know what these ringlings do. I do find them quite funny. The lack of good double jump is getting me. I know that's not technically a necessity for a platformer. It's just, it feels a little bit weird. How do I get up here? Food! Bah! That won't solve our problems. No, 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 don't be so short-sighted. Can't you see our salvation lies in the second sun blazing in the furnace above? If we could harness its power, then our strength would rival the great giants themselves. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you never listen to Lara's celestial teachings? Knowledge is wasted on ants like you. This is Prometheant? Prometheus is like somebody. I know that name. I don't know what it means. It's probably a funny reference, or it's really stupid. Great giants reached into the sky and tore off a piece of the first sun for themselves. They confided it to the furnace to... Oh, he's just confused about what fire is. What is happening? So my guess is it's wanting me to do this, but I can't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this game, to be honest. It won't let me remap my controls to accommodate that. And also, it's not uncommon for, like, especially laptops to not have a left and right button. So it feels iffy, but that's, like, what they're going with. Why can't I move this? That's weird. More of these things? What the fuck is happening here?
Ah, an admirer approaches, and a fellow farm ant, too. How wonderfully nostalgic. No, your antennae aren't broken. You are indeed in the presence of Sebastian, the great slayer. Doubtless you have many questions, and I will answer them.
What are these statues?
Ah, made in my likeness.
Right.
Surely you've seen them strewn across the room to celebrate me.
I have seen them.
Not that they could truly capture the shine of my chitin or the wicked edge of my mandibles. But I'll forgive some small amount of artistic license. Anyone who tells you that this is Prince Atom from Farsia's cartoons is a filthy liar.
So this is not you at all. This is from a cartoon. What a weird guy. There's a light going on. Bro thinks he's famous. Oh, there's the cake that's in the, like, special art. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. It, like, attaches you to the pencil, and you can't get off of it. What the hell? That's really odd. What was the point of that? I can't do anything from there. I can climb this. Oh, I don't like it. So this is the pizza that we were told about earlier, and sure enough, it is gone. There's more stuff around here I can't interact with. Even these old feelers consented. You're without queen, aren't you? Don't despair, young one. I've seen many a monarch fall. I've been queenless myself for ages. It may seem like I hold up the colony, but truth be told, their strength was built on our backs to begin with. So bro is anti-monarchy. As he should, Who the fuck are you?
Looking for food, are ya, Anastasia? Most we get is scraps and crumbs, unlike those posh finks up in Pizza Town. That feels like a slur. But tell you what, I'll give you a tip if you got 10 ringlings to part with. Alright, tell me. Smart choice, Gov. Right, listen up. There's a bunch of stringy lights hanging off the end of the couch. They look flimsy, but if you got guts and good balance, you can walk right across them. Then finding food will be easy as a piece of cake, if you catch my meaning. So she wants me to walk across the lights? Yeah, I got dice, what of it? You want games of skill? Fine, go throw these dice at Antonio so he stops sending rubes like you my way. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Some of my dice are missing, so I can't even play. There's a D20, a D6, and a D4 somewhere in the room. If you know where to find them, well, I'd pay a lot of money to thank you for the service. I don't want to do all that shit. I think this is one of them, no? Were you the guy? Who was the guy? Were you the guy? Do I drop it here? To find a D4. What the fuck does a D4 even look like? Hey, dude, if you're here for a game of skill, go see antimony near the old train. If you go away. Okay, whatever. Is he dead? What was happening? Hey, dude, you good? Hi. Speakest thou not, old Antish? A pity. Walkest thee on 2 legs like a giant's, disgraceful. No queen to reprimand thee. Ay, no queen. Queenless, undisciplined, purposeless, I pity thee. If thou speakest truth, the old alliance has fallen. My mission failed. War comes for the yard colonies from the outside, threaten us all. Yet perhaps there is hope. Tell what leaders thou hast, aid us, or we all perish. My task is done. I must rest. Is he about to die? Oh, this was the cord thing they were talking about. I don't know how to get up there, though. I'm so lost, bro. Time was this big, beautiful engine would charge across the living room. Rails obstructed. Brave ant, clear the rails. How kind of you. Okay, so if I just move this shit out of the way, he'll be so happy with me. Oh, we have a cutscene going on. All aboard. Wait, we're picking up too much speed. Oh no! Bro crashed. Oh, wait. Aha! I'm sorry, old Iron Ant.
Yeah, well, you had. Thanks for giving us one last ride. So he's upset about his train, but I'm hyped because that knocked over this, which we should be able to climb up, right? Yes. Okay. Before I do that, I do want to see if I can find the other die, if it's just like lying around somewhere. I feel like I saw another one earlier, but I don't remember where. Whatever. Let's just go up the broom. Oh, there's a rarity to see another here, so high upon the towering chairs. Me, I find that a good advantage is needed to study the habits of the great giants. I better be going, I don't care. Just as well, just as well. You don't have time to listen to an old fart like me prattle on, okay? Yeah, I don't really have time to do that. What are all these little squiggles? See, I'm not crazy. There are weird particles showing up randomly. I can jump here. No, it's gonna make me do it again. This company's games are so punishing in the most irritating ways possible. I gotta build momentum, but it's just, I can't make the jump. Okay, there we go. Ah, fuck. Okay. This is quickly getting frustrating. To be fair, though, my patience with this company's games is already kind of limited because of Octodad and Snake Date and Antbassador. I think Snake Date was probably the worst one. That was rough. I do have Octodad Deadliest Catch on my, like, to playlist. I just have to, like, you know, play it. Oh, we found one of the foods. We'll claim that, I guess. Gives us this whole cutscene. It reminds me of the hamster ball in the levels. I don't know what a D4 is. I play Dungeons and Dragons. I probably should know what it is. I just don't. Is that a D4? No. If I climb up this, if I make that jump, now we're getting somewhere. You want to get over to the table? Sure, kid. That can be arranged. Just bring me a lot of ringlings. I'll get back to you. The jump is, like, misleading. It feels like it should be higher than it is. It's, like, a weirdly low jump, but it doesn't act like it is. Okay, this is about to suck. I feel like it's keeping me on track. Like, there's no way I actually just did that. Here we are! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's claim the food. Your cutscene. Food claimed. For the colony. We only need one more, right? I don't know where the other food is, but, like, I feel like we're almost there. I do need more of these rings, is the thing. Okay, so now we have enough. So if we go back up there, then they should help us do something. One way across, coming right up. We got a customer over here! Open up the box, you lugs! I paid you $150 just to open a fucking box. Looking for food for your colony, or I suppose you can have glass slice. Pizza townies prefer more. Sometimes I envy ants. I don't give a fuck. I kill for a nice bite of duck à l'orange. Of course, we're at the mercy of the great giants. They're saying something about me having the last slice. I don't see a slice of pizza here. Is it on top of this thing? And if so, why? Oh. What did I just do? Whatever. Claim food. Was that the last thing we had to do? Please tell me that was the last thing we had to do. How goes your search for food? I have what we need. Incredible! You saved the colony! I watched your journey from here and I believe that with ants like you, you may live without giants or queens. I didn't do anything. But there is time for such thoughts later. For now, it's time for a bug snack. Get it? Because they made bug snacks. Okay. Really healthy dinner happening right here. We got all the food groups. Whoa. Something is wrong here. Why? Okay. Game was less infuriating than their other games. It was fine, I guess. It was like half an hour long, or maybe I'm just slow. It does bug me that it bugs me whenever a game like fully relies on left and right buttons without any sort of alternative, because a lot of laptops don't have left and right buttons. My old laptop and my new one don't necessarily have those, at least not as like separate buttons you press down. It's like a touchpad, and I wish it had button remapping because I feel like there's a few parts I missed out on because I wasn't able to do certain things, but I was able to beat the game. I didn't really understand the lore going on. I feel like it wasn't explained very well. It was just like throwing a lot of words at me that it expects me to know what it's talking about, but how am I gonna know what you're talking about when I've never been in this world before? Still overall better than honestly all of the other games I've played by this company, purely just because it doesn't control like shit. They had normal game controls. I wish the jumps were higher or had a double jump because the jumps were weirdly low. and it made certain things infuriating when they really didn't have to be. That was IndependANT. Great.